morning. Probably the last day. No, probably home. So that means getting all the fairings back on, making sure every part of the electronics on the back side is nice, clean and tucked away. Fixing these temporary bolts so they fix these mounts. And there's a temporary bolt, so in the meantime I can decide whether or not to leave this blue or change them to black. Change all these bastards into these ones, which I already used there. All the plastics back, belly pan back, tighten everything. Looking at that problem, then putting this side back, mounting the front axle sliders, mounting those two with the Pro bolts, and then getting off the lift, tighten this one up properly, and the bike is in the correct angle. Then the axle slider for that one, fill her up with oil, and that is it, I think. So still a lot to do in one day, but should be doable. So there's the nice black light that needs to go into that one. Yeah, because these were extras. So under here and in there. I want everything nice and tidy away as much as possible. Not too tight, because you still need round edges, no kinks if possible. That might be a problem. Can you see it? No longer makes connection with the power threads. Fuck me. It's starting to happen here as well. Damn it. That's a bloody problem. I have to think something for that. That one is going as well. Remove them on both sides with a quick install and maybe a weird angle, but it works. They work. These are the holes that should fit those things. So that's why the bolt is so long. Temporary fixed bolt into place and an extra zip tie just to keep this one sturdy. This isn't going anywhere. So for now we'll take off these things. I will leave them off for now because I have no other way to fix the indicators. Can't use that hole because there's nowhere to go with electricity. I have no room here. I have a available hole there, but no room. So this is it for now. I will contact the manufacturer to see if they can help me out with something. And yeah, I'm not gonna do too much tidying here because I will be revisiting that anyways. Now these long ass bolts might become a problem. This is the problem. The last part isn't threaded, so it can't go in any further than this. So in this period of time when I'm thinking about whether or not I want those handguards here. If I don't, I also have to find a solution for this problem. But for now, temporary fix. I want to get the bike off this lift. Original exhaust mount, temporary screw, problem. Just a little bit. So we're gonna file off some material. These are temporary screws because this is 6mm and I need 8 in thickness. So we're gonna do a pro bolt order as soon as we have some extra monies. Until that time, we'll use this one. Bolt, mount, just grind, fit, etc. That's one. Klop. Two different options. As you can see this one is way rounder than this one. Because this one is turning, stopping, turning, stopping, turning, stopping. This one just turns. So that one looks better. Then again, these are just temporary. There you go. Because this is a size too small, we need a nut. Going nowhere. Temporary look. Still think maybe black is better. What do you think? Let me know, blue or black. And these will straighten out with the 8mm bolt. Then it will be perfectly straight. Okay, that's right. I kind of forgot you guys, but I took this one off, cleaned it and properly installed it back, so it's really tight now. As you can see, it's above the full limit almost. It just might be an overflow. Took this one off, gonna clean it. Took this one off, which I'm either gonna replace or see if I can re-tighten it. The cable here seems to be all fine. I'm gonna take that one off as well, see if that's all fine. By any doubt, I don't know, cut it a little bit shorter and replace it. I have some room to spare on both lines. So I can go all the way like that. And this one also have more than enough room to spare. Although this is just the air intake, so that should not be a problem. Even then, I might just take this off. Decided to shorten them both. I can't really see a strong leak, but better safe than sorry. Alright, that should have fixed the problem. If not, then that or that is the problem. But this one, it doesn't seem to be. This yellow one might be old liquid. In that case is either still this one with that one whipping there. But for now I'm happy with it. So I removed the plastic things because they're terrible, they're not actually a nice fit. Seem to be a little bit too small, so they pop out and then break one of the legs. So I thought about these. Nice fit, nice flat head. Of a complete set. Just need to be a whole lot shorter. So I think we're gonna do that. Just cut them off there, thread them, and then bolt them on. You can reach the other side. It looks way more flush. It looks better. It looks right. Okay, I had a problem with some leftover screws. Now these are from the belly pan, that I'm for sure. So I had 5 screws left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 goes there. But these, both of these, fit there perfectly. They are from the bike, they are factory. And they look like they belong. I prefer the shorter ones, but I can't get the ring of the longer ones. And from on top, ring looks better. So we're gonna use original bolts instead of making my own. Keeping everything can make life a whole lot easier. I'm not gonna over tighten it. So, biggest pain in the arse in the side is this one. But yeah, either the handlebars go back or they don't go back. And that is a pain in the arse. Locks wise, but you know, at least it works for now. Easy to replace. We need to think about it.